Everybody looking forward to kickoff today. The Ravens back home after an exhilarating win against the Tampa Bay Bucks last weekend. And we found Amber Miller. She is live from downtown Baltimore, where fans are hoping for the same results today as their hometown team face off against the Atlanta Falcons. Hey, Amber, good morning.
Good morning, Mary. We are getting started already. These guys, look, they're already going this morning. They've been here since 5:30, set up, ready to go, ready to tailgate. Hey, Mom. Grant is going to be the spokesperson at this time. Grant, we spoke to you a few weeks ago, and you predicted some of the plays during that game. Which game was it? And kind of talk to me about what happened.
It was the Carolina game. I thought Steve Smith would either be a decoy or go off. I said 100-some yards and 2 touchdowns. Luckily, I got it right. That was awesome. It was meant to be. Just seeing him catch when that ball bounced off Owen Daniel's hands and went into Steve Smith. It was the stadium went nuts. It was so cool. It was a great experience.
Now let's talk about last week. Everyone was watching the game. I mean, we killed that team. Talk to me about last week.
That was really, really awesome. We put like 35 points in the first quarter against the Buccaneers. It was one of those games that we thought we were gonna win. Yes. It could have been a trap game, but it's something that kind of builds the team's confidence. The fan base is really into it again. We're really excited. You're going against the Falcons now, and you're all excited that you're gonna put up 40 points against this Falcons defense. I'm happy we're playing the NFC South this year. Their defenses are horrible.
So you think we're going to do well today? Because they're wrapping me up. But today, what do we need to do to get it done again?
Run the ball, run the ball. Their running defense is horrible. I think you run the ball. Forsett, Talafero, Pierce at the end.
All right, run the ball. You heard it here first. We're going to be here all morning long. As you guys already know, the game kicks off at 1 o'clock at M&T Bank Stadium, and it will be on Fox 45 today. So make sure you tune in. Mary, back to you.
Excellent. All right. Thank you, Amber. I like it. Short, sweet. Run the ball.
Plus, the Ravens are not the only ones preparing for today's game. Fans are doing their part, too. We're live in downtown Baltimore, where tailgating has already begun, drumming up team spirit right here in Charm City.
You're watching Fox 45 Morning News. All local, all morning.
So we've had 2 weekends away from home. Now the Ravens are back in Baltimore this afternoon. Amber Miller is live from downtown Baltimore. Apparently, I asked her this morning, I said, those tailgaters, they get a pretty early start in the morning, apparently.
Oh, very early, Mary. This group here, 5:30 this morning. They were in place before the sun came up, and they're already having a good time. Got a game going behind me. We're here with Larry. You're going to show us what's on the grill so far this morning, so let's take a walk.
I got the Dirty Bird going.
What is it?
The Dirty Bird going.
And that's because we're playing the Falcons, correct? This is a little baby Falcon in there roasting.
Falcon.
Okay, and what you got in your hand? You were talking to me about your homemade brew there.
This is my home brew. It's called I Can't Believe It's Not Pumpkin. It's from the Warble Brewing Company.
Which is your last name, so this is a family thing.
Yeah, it's a family thing. It's delicious, goes down smooth, refreshing.
All right, so that's the food, that's the drink. Of course, you're going to have more food later on today. Let's talk about this game. Last week, awesome game against the Buccaneers. Face off against the Falcons today. What do we need to do to get that W one more time?
We got to have a great defense. I really can't wait for the defense to kind of show up. Defense is going to be great. It's going to be huge. C.J. Mosley is going to have a great game.
C.J. Mosley, so we're putting it out there. C.J. Mosley, I don't know what you're doing over here. It's going to have a great game.
My hands, Amber. I have no idea what to do with my hands.
All right, so Larry, you promised me that you were going to teach me the Dirty Bird. Okay, I don't even know what that is, but I said I would do it. Okay.
It together.
All right, what do I have to do?
They just kind of back and forth.
Okay.
Just like this, Amber. Just like this.
Dirty Bird, baby. Dirty Bird, it out. All right. All right. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate it. All right, guys, as you know, the game is today at 1 p.m. M&T Bank Stadium, and it will be on Fox 45 News, so tune in. Mary, back to you.
That is how Amber keeps warm out there. Thanks very much,
right.
Amber Miller in downtown Baltimore for us. All right, still to come, the Ravens are going to activate Will Hill.
Plus, it is game day, and Ravens fans are already expecting a big win here in Charm City. We're here with some tailgaters this morning as they get ready for today's game. They're going to let us know coming up what they want to see on the field today. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News Weekends.
It is a great Sunday for tailgating. The Ravens are back home after an exhilarating win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last weekend. Everyone remembers that one. Amber Miller is back with us live from downtown Baltimore. Fans, of course, are hoping for the same outcome today. Facing off against the Atlanta Falcons. And let's see, the time is 8:38, so they've been going for, what, about 3 hours now, Amber?
Your math is on point. 3 hours these guys have been out here since 5:30 this morning. They are having some fun behind us. You showed, blah, 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 let me get it out. We showed you the chicken a little early. I've been having too much fun with you guys. Right now we're here with Jason. Jason, tell me what is on the menu. Obviously the chicken there.
Chicken
the hot
eventually.
dog.
That'll be done. We got hot dogs, we got chili, we got Roma sausages, we got Roar Farms chicken. Hello, Donata. We got good stuff.
Okay, and then we were talking about the homemade brews, all that good stuff too.
We got homemade brews, we got craft beers, we got domestic swill, we got everything here. We do it upright.
Talk to me about the tailgating experience. It has to take some dedication and, you know, really wanting to get out of the bed to be here at 5:30 in the morning, every home game.
Yes, I did wake up at 4:30 to actually get here on time to get the spot. And we've been doing it for 10 plus years. It's just gotten bigger, and Steamroll started out with just me and my dad, and then 4 other people, and then 13 other people, and then 40 other people. And we all have people bringing stuff, and we have a bathroom now. We have a flagpole.
A bathroom is essential.
Yes, especially for the women. You get a lot more people tailgating when you got a bathroom.
We got a bathroom. All right. So talk to me about the game, because obviously this is all preparation for the game, kind of getting you in the mode, ready to roll. So talk to me about the game. What do we need to see another W today? Because we want to win, obviously.
We definitely want to win. We just need to do what we do. Atlanta's defensive line is terrible. We should be able to run through them like crazy. We should be able to throw through them. We should be able to do whatever we want to do. Basically, we just do how we played last week and the week before. We should kill these guys.
All right, really quickly, what's your prediction for the game? Give me the score.
I think it should be 35 to like 17. Ravens win. Easy.
All right, 35-17. We shall see in just a few hours. The game kicks off at 1 o'clock, M&T Bank Stadium on Fox 45 News. Make sure you tune in. Mary, back to you.
Amber, now I know why there were so many more people out on the roads this morning when I was coming into work than there were yesterday. They were heading out to tailgate.
They were heading out to tailgate. They are all over downtown Baltimore already this morning, ready for today's game. All
right, stay warm out there. Thanks to Amber Miller and to all our folks tailgating out there. We'll see you soon.
The Ravens aren't the only ones preparing for today's game. Fans are doing their part too. We're live in downtown Baltimore this morning where tailgating is in full swing, drumming up team spirit all over across Charm City.
You're watching Fox 45 Morning News.
After 2 weekends away from home, the Ravens are back in Baltimore this Sunday. Amber Miller is streaming live from downtown Baltimore. Tailgaters have been getting ready all morning and getting the party started in preparation. Everybody is hoping that Charm City will hold its own victory today. Hey, Amber, how's it going?
Hey, Mary, it's going very well. We have a few more people here right now. About 7 this morning. We only had about 4 or 5 now. The crowd. Say hey, guys. There we go. So we got a few more people this morning. And we're going to talk to Alex and his dad, Keith. So you guys come here every home game, is that correct? Yeah. Just talk to me about why you want to be here. Why is tailgating so important before you head to the big game?
You got to support the home team, and they got to bring home the win each week.
Okay.
Yep.
And what about you, Dad?
Same thing.
This is a commitment.
Yes, same thing. We've been here for 5 years now, and we come down to support the home team and have a good time.
And we're talking about today's game. We've been saying it all morning. Last week was phenomenal. If you were a Ravens fan, then last week was awesome. Are we hoping for the same this week? Do you think we can do that with the Falcons, what we did with the Buccaneers last week?
I believe we can, and I hope we, Joe throws about 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, and about 34-17, I think, is what we're going to do today.
Okay, 34-17. What do you think, Alex?
That's a good projection for the score. I think we can make that. So.
I'm not laughing at you, Alex. I got Larry behind me, and now he stops. He was, there you go. There it is. This is what makes tailgating fun. All right, let's go ahead over to the grill, Patrick. Let's see what they have on the grill while I toss it back to Mary in the studio. We got some hamburgers going on, some sausage, some hot dogs. I believe that is mac and cheese. I think they had some bacon wrapped shrimp also. So, Mary, we are having a great time. Good food, good fun. Can't wait for the game today. Kickoff is at 1 o'clock right here at M&T Bank Stadium, and we've been saying it all morning. It is on Fox 45 News, so make sure you tune in. Mary, back to you.
Amber, you know these regulars so well. I hope they're at least feeding you, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They are feeding us, so we are doing well. We're having a good time.
Okay, fantastic. Well, continue to enjoy yourselves out there and stay warm.
Yes, ma'am. But it's game day in Baltimore, and Ravens fans are already ready for today's game. We are here live in downtown Baltimore, where tailgating is in full swing. Go Ravens. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News Weekends.
Just a couple hours to go until kickoff. The Ravens are back home this Sunday after an exhilarating win against the Tampa Bay Bucks last weekend. Amber Miller is back with us from downtown Baltimore. Fans are hoping for a great outcome today as well as the team faces off against the Atlanta Falcons. So, Amber, we're well into the tailgating hours. How are your folks doing out there?
It is going great. If you can hear the music, we now have a marching band coming down the street. We have the food here. We have the fanfare. The fans are here. They're ready to have an amazing time. And for this very last segment, Mary, we just want to talk about the food. We just want to talk about the tailgating. So we are here with father-son duo, Jason and Ken. Dad, I saw you on the grill. You guys talk to me about what you're chowing down on this morning.
Well, we're chowing down on some bratwurst. We got some sausages. We got hot dogs, hamburgers. We got chicken. We have macaroni and cheese. We had shrimp with bacon on it. We have a great time, plenty of food. Have an awesome time every week. Jason and I have been doing this for 13 years now.
13 years. So, Jason, you said we need to pan over here. So this is some of the food Dad was talking to us about. And he said you guys have been tailgating in this spot for the past 13 years. Is that right?
We've been here for about, I don't know, 10 some years or something. But we got the 2 spots there, and it's just steamrolled. We get friends of friends to come and more people the merrier. We like tailgating just as much as we like the game, and we love the game. So there you go.
And that's what I was about to say, because, you know, some people would say, oh, that's such dedication. Every home game, you're up early, you're doing this. But this is something that you love to do.
Well, honestly, you pay so much money for the game, you want to get your money's worth out of it. So instead of 4 hours, we have 8 hours of the game, and we have fun. You know, people come down just to tailgate, and then they leave. You know, we have a blast. It's just as much fun as the game.
All right, thank you so much. All right, now where's Larry? Larry! By popular demand, Mary, since we are playing the Atlanta Falcons, Larry and I are going to do the Dirty Bird one more time and then toss it back to you. The game is at 1 o'clock this afternoon, M&T Bank Stadium on Fox 45. All right, start, Larry. Here we go. Oh, whoa, hey, All right, Mary, back to you.
Mary's doing a hell of a job, Mary. Love you, Mary.
The dance just keeps getting better and better as the morning goes on. Now we know that's how you stay warm out there. Amber Miller, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Bruce. The Ravens at home on a Sunday. We know what that means. Some tailgaters were in place as early as 5:30 this morning with food on the grill. On the menu, hamburgers, hot dogs, mac and cheese, and bacon-wrapped shrimp. Sounds pretty good. Some Ravens fans say they love tailgating almost as much as they love the game itself.
It's about family and it's about friends. You know, there's like 13 of us that are family that all sit in the same row in section 516. And we come here every week. It's a getaway. It's something where we like it cold because we put the layers on and we just come out here all day.
Well, that group meets there every home game without fail. A lot